Hello, this video is a compilation of photographs showing my Ghostbusters Afterlife Phoebe proton pack. This isn't a how-to video, there's lots of those online, so I'm not going to attempt to better those. This is just showing you my pack and a little bit of the journey it's been on from its conception to how it looks now. So these photos you're seeing now are how it looks right now. Lots of heavy weathering, lots of modifications over the years, and yeah, lots of edits. So this is, here's it running. Like I said, lots of heavy weathering around the cyclotron and around the bumper, as you can see there, and pretty much all over the entire pack. I've really heavily distressed it to pretty much look like the screen used pack. It's not 100% screen accurate, obviously, but it looks the part. Got a genuine Nutric connector on the back of the Neutrono one there, and a shotgun pump handle grip on the front of the one too, and lots of other Afterlife mods, lots of bits of tape here and there to look like it's been cobbled together over the years, and this braided yellow hose going down into the side of the cyclotron, and lots of the tension relief adapters on the cables too, dotted around. So that's the pack. It started life as a 9mm board of MDF, which I slowly carved into pieces using Stefan Otto's plans from GB Fans. I made it out of wood because I was familiar with working with wood, but if I could go back in time, I would probably use something like foam core, or I might even buy a shell from somebody like Ben of Kent, but I wanted to make a pack myself, so I used materials I was familiar with. And the reason why I wanted to make this pack is because I was actually doing a charity bike ride from the Brecon Beacons to Cardiff, and if you're not familiar with the area, that's about 55 miles, and we were doing it in fancy dress for charity. So I wanted to dress as a Ghostbuster, but I couldn't find a proton pack which was either really expensive or didn't look totally naff. So I decided to make my own, and it was all scratch built out of parts that I could find and that I could work with. Apart from, as you can see in this picture here, the cyclotron is vacuum formed. I bought that from Nicotron Props, and after it was stickered up and looking the part, this is me wearing it. First time wearing it, and the first flight suit I had, which has since been binned for a more screen accurate one. And this picture was taken up near the Brecon Beacons whilst doing the ride, and we ended up raising about £5,000 for charity, which is really, really good. I was impressed with that. A few years on, this is what the pack looked like after I got bitten by the bug. Lots of edits, changed the clip arts, changed the ribbon, changed the bumper, changed lots and lots of things, built a trap, as you can see there, that's also scratch built by me, and bought a vintage radio and lots of other bits and bobs to complete the look. As soon as then Hasbro released their Afterlife wand, I saw it and immediately edited mine to look like that. And then as soon as the proton pack pictures started slowly leaking out, I started changing my pack too. So this heatsink on the side of the cyclotron spacer was 3D printed by my friend Trev, and this is the first edit I did of the Afterlife pack. So as you can see, got the yellow braided cable on the front there. The wires around the front clipboard though are old. Well, you know, my first edit, but I have changed them since. And this is how it looks now, back to the original photos. So we've got lots of heavy weathering, especially around the cyclotron and the bumper, and lots of other little bits and bobs like tape here and there on certain cables to make it look as if it's been really cobbled together. And don't forget, guys, these packs were originally made from cobbled together parts. You know, when you're making your own pack, just have fun with it, and just remember it's your pack. And if people look at it and say, wow, that's an amazing looking proton pack, then you've done your job. If you want to be a purist and to get the exact parts which you used on the original packs, then that's totally fine too. But have fun with it. Make your pack yours, and happy busting. Peace, guys.